with the arrest of the fifth and final suspect in Thursday's gang rape that has shaken the entire nation. Mumbai police have done a credible job of nailing all the accused, after roughly 55 hours of non-stop search and investigations. Teams worked around the clock to crack the case in less than 3 days of the crime. Midday retraced the sleuth's steps, and some goof-ups, that nonetheless landed the suspects in the police net by Sunday morning. Case filed around 8 p.m. on Thursday. The NM Joshi Marg police station, Chinchpokli, gets a call from Jaslok Hospital in Pedder Road about the gang rape. A team rushes to the hospital to record statements of the girl and her colleague. A case is registered against 5 accused under IPC sections 34 acts by several persons with common intention, 343 wrongful confinement for 3 or more days, 341 wrongful restraint, 376 rape and 506 criminal intimidation. Based on the descriptions given by the victims, police sketchers prepared drawings of the rapists. A team was sent to the spot to conduct a pancham and make preliminary inquiries. Soon, top cops including Commissioner Drive Satyapal Singh, Additional Commissioner Pravin Solanki, Deputy Commissioners Satyanarayan Chaudhary and Vinayak Chhnuk arrived at the police station to supervise search operations and investigations. With pressure mounting from journalists' associations and women's groups, 20 teams of Mumbai police were formed. These teams comprised officers skilled in investigations, who know their way around Chinchpokli, and are aware of the preferred hideouts, and know about the accused, said an officer from Mumbai Police. A costly slip by 11:30 that night, the Agrippina police were informed, since most of the accused resided in slums in the area. One of the constables, Mujawar, saw the sketches of the accused and realized that one of them, Qasim Sheikh alias Bengali, a resident of Kalapani, State Rasta, resembled the sketch. Qasim had a criminal record and Mujawar knew he spent time at the mill. He called up Qasim's mobile, and asked him to come to the police station for some personal work, said an Agrippina police officer. Qasim got suspicious and, late on Thursday night, went to Nair Hospital to sleep in the visitor's room thinking it was the safest place. Meanwhile, the commissioner asked all crime branch units and Mumbai police teams to step up probe operations. 0 hour around midnight on Thursday, the Agrippina police got confirmation that Qasim was spotted with a 10-year-old boy named Gunj alias Kumdi. After questioning Gunj, cops came to know of the involvement of the other 4, who were present at Shakti Mills at the time of the crime. The police found that 3 of the accused had criminal records: Qasim Bengali dacoity, assault on cop, Vijay Jaydev housebreaking, theft and Chand Sattar Sheikh robbery. The boy gave us their names and addresses, said the officer. He used to hang out with the big boys at the mill, as they gave him food and money. Chand Sheikh, first arrest following information supplied by 10-year-old Gunj about the whereabouts of Chand. A team from Agrippina police station went to Chand's house, arrested him from Dhobi Talao, Jai Bhavani Nagar, State Rasta, and handed him over to NM Joshi Marg police in the early hours of Friday. Chand admitted to the crime and gave more information about his accomplices. Vijay Jaydev, second arrest. Based on details given by Chand, cops got a clue about the possible whereabouts of Vijay Jaydev, a resident of Dhobi Talao area. Sleuths from Unit 2 of Crime Branch, led by Prashant Raji, obtained his call details, record CDR, traced those who had received calls from him and picked them up for inquiries. Vijay came to know something had gone wrong. In fact, that very night, he went to the NM Joshi Marg police station, and had a cup of tea outside, just to keep a watch on the movement of the cops. He called up his friend, accused Muhammad Salim Ansari, and both of them spent the night at Mackmar Market and Curry Road. On Friday morning, the two watched Doyle Dulhaniyala Janjit Marathon Mandir, said the police officer. After the movie, the two split and Salim left for his house in Kimber. When he was about to reach home, a police team intercepted him. Not knowing he was one of the accused, The cops asked him his address, which alerted him and, scared, he boarded a local to Kalyan and from there boarded a train for Delhi. Vijay, on the other hand, went to a video parlor in Madanpura area of Nagpur to watch adult movies. A police informer name withheld who knew Vijay, alerted the crime branch and took them to the parlor, from where he was arrested late on Friday night. Siraj Raman, third arrest. The crime branch then dropped Kubri to his house, and told him they would be back on Saturday morning. Before the cops could reach him the next morning, he was picked up by a team from Dadar police station, headed by Police Sub-Inspector Anand Jadhav, who had earlier served in Agrippina police station, and knew the area well. The cops asked the informer about the other accused. He told them that he was in touch with Siraj Raman Khan 24, a resident of Dhobi Talao, who was holed up at his sister's place in Mumbai. Siraj was picked up from Mumbai, while he was still making his way to his sister's place, said Jadhav. Qasim Bengali, fourth arrest. Though the police had made 3 arrests, main accused and mastermind Qasim Sheikh alias Bengali was still at large. Unit 3 of Crime Branch, which had not succeeded in any of its attempts to nab him, learnt that he was in touch with his mother, who was closely watching the news on TV and supplying him information about developments in the case. We then picked up Qasim's mother. Soon, Qasim gave her a call. He was hiding on the 4th floor of Nair Hospital. He would sleep there, and have food outside or at his friend's house, as he was short of money, said the police officer. The hospital was Qasim's regular hiding place, whenever he wanted to go under the radar, as he had several cases of theft registered against him. He was picked up from there. Late on Saturday, Qasim admitted to the crime. Salim Ansari, 5th arrest. Unit Y of Crime Branch had detained family members of Muhammad Salim Ansari, a resident of Mhada colony in Kimber. However, they could not provide any concrete leads and were released eventually. Salim even visited his house on Friday. Cops made a grievous blunder. They accosted Salim on the streets, and asked him for directions to his own address. Alerted, he fled immediately to Delhi. Meanwhile, Unit 2 of Crime Branch picked up some close relatives of Ansari, and one of them got a call from Ansari saying that he was heading to Delhi to a distant relative's house. We immediately sent a team and nabbed Ansari from Delhi. He is on his way to Mumbai, said the officer. Thus, by Sunday morning, the final suspect was in the Mumbai police's net. Cops chased away the suspects from Nariman Point. The arrested men have confessed that after committing the crime they retreated to the Mohalaxmi residence belonging to one of them. 3 of them kept watch over the activities of Unit 2 of Crime Branch. Later, they headed towards Nariman Point by taxi, and stood near Oberoi Hotel. 2 friends met them, and the accused told them about something bad having happened at Shakti Mills compound. Around 2:30 a.m., some local policemen saw them squatting and told them to leave. For Newspeter KD Johns,